Because it is impossible for us to be owned by the government and still cause Christ to own the free flow of our worship. It is impossible. And any other model begins to suggest that even your solical apprehensions and your very life aspirations, which include your worship, are actually a possession of the government. And that becomes very dangerous, because then how does Christ find his place? So if we are going to have liberties that are called civic liberties, it is so that we can have something that is called freedom of worship. Freedom of worship is defended by civic liberties. It's very critical for you to understand that, because then we'll be here asking ourselves, why should we have an independent media, right? Is that so? I'm coming to you. Why should the government not encroach upon the liberties of worship, even when there is radical worship on ground, even when we have what they call extremist worship? Why should we be left to our own and have what is called minimum governmental interference? Because that's what democracy is supposed to have. A minimalistic approach to worship, minimalistic approach to governance. That I only interact with the government when I have to pay my taxes, right? When I have to buy a piece of land, when I have to do certain things. That's the only time government is coming in, so that we don't have a state that encroaches on all our liberties. Why are we talking about a minimalistic approach to governance to all the citizens that are in a country like this, so that we can allow the gospel to prosper? And whether you want to accept that as a fact or not, please, I'm putting it across to you that God has embraced democracy because it is a system that is using to advance the gospel today.